Welcome aboard Bus One. We're on our way to Tribune, Kansas, and we've got some time to kill. Let's watch the news. News anchors, introduce yourself alphabetically.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, fellow listeners. I'm Calvin, your favorite news host.
Good morning, San Francisco. It's Cooper.
Hey guys, I'm not feeling it this morning. I should have stayed home. It's Steven.
Welcome back to Bus One News, the nation's premier bus-only news service. I'm your showrunner, Drew. And folks, we've got a situation. We had a full slate of hard-hitting journalism lined up for you today, but Paul, our overzealous intern, accidentally deleted every single story.
Paul deleted the news. No.
He deleted the news.
Not again, Paul.
I've never liked him. Is this recording?
So here's the deal. You're going to be live on air, and it's up to you to piece together the stories from the headlines.
Oh, wow.
We've got 3 segments, each with 5 headlines. Nail the story and earn news anchor points. The first segment, each story will be 1 anchor point. The second segment, each story will be 2 anchor points. And the third segment, 3 anchor points per correct story. Now, due to falling ratings, there will be cuts after today's broadcast.
Oh, no.
Only the anchor with the most points will get to stay on the network.
We're doing this
Paul?
to keep our jobs.
Yeah.
Why not
you're
Paul?
Gonna
He's already an unpaid intern.
Yeah, he's unpaid.
He's already unpaid.
yeah.
He's being paid
Okay.
in experience.
Can we do it anyways?
So, first to buzz in and answer correctly will get the points. But a heads up, Paul tried to help by rewriting one of the answers poorly.
Paul?
That means 1 fake answer is hidden in the broadcast. Each anchor will get 1 chance to challenge the fake. If you're right, you earn 3 points. But if you guess during the story, it will be worth 6 points if you get it right. But if you're wrong, you will lose 3 points, 3 anchor points. And remember, no Googling on the air.
I would never use Google on the air.
At the end, only the top scoring anchor keeps their job. Good luck. You are live in 3, 2, 1.
Make up.
Good morning.
We are starting out with our sports and entertainment section, everyone's favorite. Story number 1. The proclaimed greatest night in the history of television was March 27th, 2022, when Will Smith climbed the stage and slapped Chris Rock while he was presenting the nominees for Best Documentary Feature at the 94th Oscars. The winner of the award was Summer of Soul, a documentary about the 1969 Harlem Cultural Festival. The documentary featured what famous drummer? This is multiple choice. A. Ringo Starr. B. Larnell Lewis. C. Questlove. Or D. Phil Collins. Calvin.
Oh, man. I recognize some of those drummers, and
Calvin.
as a fellow drummer, I
Yeah.
should probably know this answer. My gut says Ringo Starr.
Ringo Starr is incorrect.
Ooh.
Steven.
That's I'm thinking about Questlove.
Questlove is correct.
Wow.
Questlove is correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Steven knows his news.
That's why you keep me around, baby.
Steven, that is 1 anchor point. 1 anchor point for you. Okay, moving on to our second story of the segment. In 2025, LeBron James's representation issued a cease and desist over AI-generated images that depicted him in what situation? Again, multiple choice.
This is
A,
LeBron?
Being raised by wolves. B, being pregnant. C, getting dunked on by Larry Bird. Or D, shaking hands with Vladimir Putin. Cooper,
Yo, it's got to be Larry Bird. It's got to be the Larry Bird one.
Getting dunked on by Larry Bird is incorrect. Steven.
I think I remember this story. I think it was because he was depicted pregnant.
Being pregnant is correct.
Yes.
You said that was LeBron?
They were making AI-generated images of him being pregnant, and he...
Come on,
his representation
LeBron.
recently issued a cease and desist letter over those
What?
images.
LeBron's afraid of being a little bit pregnant. Come
I
on.
guess. Okay, another anchor point for Steven. Story number 3. At the 2015 MTV VMAs, which hip-hop artist confronted host Miley Cyrus live after being criticized for calling out the show's snub of her popular music video that year? Calvin.
I don't know why I buzzed in because I know this is so wrong.
Did you think it was going to
It
be
was-
the Taylor Swift one?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be
Yep.
Kanye West, and that was with Taylor Swift, not Miley Cyrus. So I'll lock in Kanye West.
He did it again.
Kanye West
He did it
is
again.
incorrect.
Wow. They can't get him off the stage.
Anybody else?
So why was it again? Can you
Okay.
say that again?
Yeah. At the 2015 MTV VMAs, which hip-hop artist confronted host Miley Cyrus live after being criticized for calling out the show's snub of her popular music video that year? So she said she got snubbed, people criticized her for it, and then she clapped back on live television.
She being
Is this
the,
a multiple choice question or
the hip-hop
open-ended?
artist?
No.
or Miley
Yeah, you were
Cyrus?
trying to figure out who clapped back. This is not a multiple choice question.
Got it.
Steven.
I'm thinking this is some Nicki stuff. You know, this is the bar.
That does sound like Nicki.
That's your answer?
That's what I'm locking in.
You are correct. It is Nicki Minaj.
You said Nicki, and I said that's her.
Yep, that is Nicki Minaj. There's a famous clip where she's like, "Miley, what's good?" And she's like, literally has a MTV award in her hand.
Oh, Mika.
Yeah. Okay. Another point for Steven. Moving on to story number 4. During a 2004 Saturday Night Live performance, singer Ashley Simpson was supposed to perform her hit song Autobiography. However, the wrong song started playing, exposing her for lip syncing. She awkwardly tried to recover by doing what dance move? And this is like Charlie Chaplin rules. So, yeah.
What year was this?
This was 2004. Calvin.
I think obviously the only answer is the Macarena.
The Macarena. Okay. Cooper.
2004. That's pretty good. I was thinking the Dougie.
The Dougie. Okay. Gotcha. And Steven.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
The Dougie.
The
Yes.
Macarena Dougie.
The Dougie.
Gosh, how do I give this to someone?
It's a 2004 dance move.
It is not a 2004 dance move.
Is it the moonwalk?
No.
Just keep going.
The Sprinkler.
I think I'm gonna just give it to Calvin, I guess, because it's only because Cooper
lawnmower.
and Steven said the same thing. She did a jig. She did a little jig.
Just the answer you're looking for is a jig.
No way.
Yeah, she did a little jig. She like sort of did the like one where you like your arms go up here and you like kick your legs out. She did a little jig.
Drew, I'm not totally clear on what that dance move is. Will you like step
can you
back
stand
and
up
actually
and
fully
do a
demonstrate?
break?
I know a thing or two. Let's just say that.
I might be exposed in that I'm only wearing.
Are you not wearing pants?
Waist down.
Hold on. Let me.
Oh, this broadcast is going up. You're on air.
For any audience members just listening at home that don't have the video, Drew
I don't have
is
to worry
wearing
about my job. I run the show.
Drew was
A
wearing nothing
jacket.
below the waist. He was wearing nothing. I saw
That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, in 2004, they played the wrong song to Ashley Simpson, and she was exposed that she was just going to lip sync the song. And so while the wrong song is playing, it's a very slow song, she does a little jig.
Just very slow.
That's so amazing.
Yeah. And that appearance ruined her music career. She never had a successful album after that.
Wow, that's what did it.
So,
oh, dang.
Yeah. Okay. That was a good one. Moving on to story number 5, the last story in this segment. Story number 5. Ooh. The Jacksonville Jaguars made headlines in 2021 by accidentally uploading their draft strategy before the draft occurred. They exposed their grades for many prospective picks in the upcoming draft. How many total picks were in the 2021 NFL draft? Closest wins. Steven.
If closest wins, I'm thinking 5.
Wow.
5 total.
Yeah.
Just total picks.
No,
Yeah.
he said his thing.
I said it.
Okay.
I think
total
they're all
going
gonna
for
go.
not
closest.
just the Jaguars
He's
picks.
going
They're
for
gonna
closest.
overshoot so hard. Yeah.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not. It's not Price is Right though. It is closest.
Yeah, it's just closest wins.
I said what I said. I'm locking in.
Okay. He's sticking to it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cooper.
I'll go 108.
108. Calvin.
Okay, so I know that there's, I think, 32 teams in the NFL, and I want to say there's 8 rounds in the draft. So I think Steven and Cooper are way off.
Like 200 something. Then.
But now I have to do the complicated
The math.
part and figure out what the hell is 32 times 8.
It's okay.
Just do higher than Cooper.
It sounds like you can
It's
just
closest wins.
approximate and get closer.
I'm going to do 30 times 8 because that makes more sense. 8 times 30 is 240.
240 is your answer?
Locking it in.
Okay.
Just locked in.
This will
5.
go to Calvin. The correct answer is 259.
You're pretty close.
So, yes, there are 32 NFL teams. There are 7 rounds of the draft. And then there are a number of compensatory picks that teams are owed either in like weird trade stuff or something
Free
like that.
agency.
So there was 35 compensatory picks in that draft, bringing us up to 259 total picks.
I'm on the board, baby.
Yes. Okay, so that
You got
point
one
goes to
earlier,
Calvin.
Oh, I got the, yeah, you're right. I'm on the board again, baby.
I've been on the board.
Okay, so we are going to cut for commercial in 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're off the air. While we're off the air,
this isn't on the air, right?
This is not on the
This
air.
isn't being recorded.
Good.
We're on a commercial break. Commercial break right now.
Steven, put that away.
Drew, this would be a great time to, stand in front of the camera and show off your junk.
My junk? I guess
show off your
we're
junk.
not on air.
That's
I'm
because
free
we're
to do
established
that.
that you're flashing the camera.
I'm free to do that. But we have other things to attend to, like your prospective losing of your job. Let's do an anchor point check. How are we doing? Start with Calvin.
I'm sitting pretty with 2 points.
2
2
points.
anchor points.
2 anchor points, yes. Cooper,
I
how
have
many
0
points?
anchor points.
0 anchor points, okay. And Steven.
Yeah, I'm sitting pretty at 3 anchor points.
3 anchor points, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we will be right back on air after the audience question.
With Bus One News, this is Debrief, and welcome to the audience question segment. Our top story tonight: last week, our investigative reporters set out to find out what portion of Frank Sinatra's earnings he had to pay out to Tommy Dorsey. We're now getting word that the answer was 43%, so congratulations to reporter Classy5678 for being the closest and earning 1 audience point. This just in: Bus One News has cornered the market on bus news. However, our TV news competitors have been around for much longer than us. Founded in 1980 by Ted Turner, CNN was the first 24-hour television news channel and continues to be a news media powerhouse. Now, what does CNN stand for? Again, what does CNN stand for? Make sure to submit your answer in the comments under the episode or on our Instagram at Bus1Trivia, and you could be making headlines next week. To ensure you're getting the most accurate and up-to-date news, remember to share the show with a friend. Follow and rate us 5 stars on your preferred podcast player. We truly appreciate your support here at Bus One News, and it helps us to reach audiences around the globe. With Bus One News, I'm D. Brief, and now back to Drew with the trivia.
Okay, anchors, are we ready? We're back on the air in 3, 2, 1. Okay, for our second segment, let's move over to our weather correspondents to hear about the bus weather this week. Story number 6. Make sure you stay tuned to Bus One News for any severe weather updates because it's important to be alerted. Which of the following U.S. states had their emergency alert system hijacked in February 2013 to broadcast a false warning about a zombie invasion? This is multiple choice. A, Florida. B, Montana. C, Hawaii. Or D, Nevada. Calvin.
This just screams. Are you guys all familiar with Florida Man? Like,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
his reign of
as a
terror
news
over
person,
news?
let me just say yes.
This screams Florida to me. So I'm going to lock in Florida.
Florida is incorrect.
Ooh.
Incorrect. Steven.
Are you spreading fake news, Calvin? Are you spreading
Yeah, look at this
alternative facts?
guy. Look at this guy, huh? Look at this guy. You guys seeing this? Are you capturing this?
You're pointing at me on my
Is this
screen.
broadcasting live?
There you go.
Yeah, there you
If you
go.
point any direction, you'll figure it out eventually, I guess.
No,
I think it's.
this is like those TikToks where they're like the text is showing up.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's like
Okay,
2020 again.
Steven, what do you think the answer is?
See, I remember the incident where Hawaii, there was the false nuclear alarm. So I'm thinking it's just really easy to hijack whatever Hawaii's doing. So I'm going Hawaii.
Hawaii is incorrect. So Cooper, 2 answers left.
It's down to
But
the
you're
50-50.
between
You said
Montana
it was-
and Nevada.
Okay. My gut was telling me Montana.
Montana is correct. Montana is correct. That is
2
worth
anchor points on the board.
2 anchor points. 2 anchor points.
Letting him catch
Okay.
up.
Bing.
Moving on to story number 7. One of the most nightmarish weather events is a fire whirl, otherwise known as a fire tornado. The deadliest known fire whirl occurred in the 1920s in which city? Also multiple choice. A, Tokyo, Japan. B, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. C, Lisbon, Portugal.
Calvin's
or D,
in.
Melbourne, Australia. Calvin, you buzzed in first.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City, Oklahoma? That is
feel okay.
incorrect.
No, I don't feel okay.
That's crazy.
Steven,
I'm thinking Melbourne.
Melbourne, Australia
Melbourne.
is incorrect.
So it was between Tokyo and what else?
And Lisbon, Portugal.
Lisbon, Portugal. I don't think Tokyo has tornadoes. I'm gonna go Lisbon.
Lisbon, Portugal is incorrect.
You're telling me Tokyo has fire tornadoes?
Yes, sometimes they do. Yeah, in 1923, Calvin's raising his hand.
I didn't know you could do that.
I'm feeling a little suspicious of that.
Okay.
Suspicious.
I think I'm gonna officially declare this is fake news.
Okay, fake news. You think Paul wrote the wrong answer for this one?
Paul would do this.
Paul, the overzealous intern.
Yeah.
This is so Paul.
I don't trust him at all. That's true.
Okay,
It feels like bait, but I have to do it.
okay.
I'll let
Official
Calvin go on
challenge.
it.
Locking it
Unfortunately-
in.
Going hands off.
Unfortunately, Paul did not get his grubby little hands on this question or this story.
Where's Paul at? I just want to talk to Paul real quick.
I just want
We
to
can
talk
talk to him after the broadcast.
Okay.
The correct answer is
Firewhirls?
Tokyo, Japan. In 1923, they had a fire whirl that killed a couple thousand people.
What?
A fire tornado.
I thought the whole thing
Are
was
you
that
sure
like
Paul didn't
tornadoes
get
are.
his hands on this?
I thought the whole thing was that like tornadoes are pretty much just like a North American thing.
I don't know. Maybe it was a mix of like a tropical storm type of thing, but it was considered a fire
That's not
whirl.
a tornado.
Well, it was considered a fire whirl.
Was it a dragon?
I was
It
gonna
might
say,
have been.
it
Oh,
totally
it might have been a
sounds-
dragon.
Yeah.
Fire
It might have
whirl
been a
sounds like
dragon.
a Pokemon move, and Pokemon like that originated in Japan, right?
Or at least
Maybe
I
I'm
think so.
making that up.
I think so, maybe. Or maybe it was Portugal. I don't know. I mixed the two
Maybe
up.
it was
Lisbon,
Lisbon.
Portugal.
Who
You know,
knows?
I don't know, guys.
It could have been
This is a
Lisbon,
bus.
now
This is
that I
a
think
bus
about it.
news podcast. I only know about buses, so
Exactly.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm out of my
no.
element.
Well, Drew, important question.
Sure.
I lose 3 points for that, right?
Yes.
But if I only had 2 points, am I at 0 or do I go down to -1?
You can't. You
dead.
can't go negative. You can't go
Oh,
negative. And
Bless your soul. All right, I'm
Yeah.
still in the game.
If you go negative, you're kicked out of the bus.
He's not
Yeah.
in debt.
yeah, you are not in anchor point debt. You cannot go negative. Okay, on to question 8 or story 8.
Whoa.
Our meteorologists at Bus One News are top notch. One of their main tools they use is to measure atmospheric pressure is a barometer. What century was a barometer invented?
Oh man.
Calvin.
Oh my goodness. Drew, why you gotta make it so hard, man?
I'm sorry. I
There's
know.
so many centuries to
I know
choose
the
from.
unit for the barometer, and it's millimeters of mercury. And mercury was, I'm gonna say it was, oh my gosh, 15th century
15th century
is when it was invented. Yep.
is incorrect.
Oh.
Steven.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
Sorry.
Are we
I'm
not doing
thinking
closest?
earlier than that. I'm thinking earlier than that. 14th century.
14th century. Maybe we could let's see what all the guesses are, and I'll see if I'll award points for closest. Okay, Cooper.
I mean, a barometer isn't that complex. You know, it's just like, you know, having like a known volume and then you use the liquid level to compare against.
Yeah, whatever, nerd.
Whatever, nerd.
Yeah.
You said 13th century? But that seems pretty
I
early.
believe the guesses were 14th and 15th century.
14th and 15th, so 1300s.
Who do you want to box
1300s
out,
is
Cooper?
like bubonic plague. They weren't barometing back then.
So you think it was later or earlier?
I'll say it, 16th.
16th century?
I'll say it.
It was the 17th century. 1643.
So almost 18th.
43? I don't know if that's almost.
I thought you said like 90 something. Okay.
Oh, no. 1643.
Oh, then that's so close to 15th. Or to 16th, whatever I said.
Whoa.
I
Change
don't
the
think I'm
news
going to give the closest wins.
Whoa, what?
If I would have
Okay.
given you the
Okay.
year, if you could have guessed the year, maybe. But you were
Guess the
literally
year?
like if
You
you,
didn't
could
ask
have guessed
us to
the
guess the
year.
year.
Yeah, I know. But if I had asked you to guess the year, it would have been closest.
Okay, I'll guess the year
answer
now.
wins.
1643.
Okay. Unfortunately, Calvin actually buzzed first, so no. we're just gonna move past that one. It's okay.
Do
You
any
don't
of
have to
us
get
deserve
everything
a
right.
job?
I won't forget this, Drew.
There's so much fake news
Just know
out
that
there
if we
already.
end up working together longer because I keep the job, that it's going to get a little dicey. You know, we're going to have a little bit of friction.
Okay. Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. We are live on the air. So
And that's a true threat,
What's up
baby.
with this guy, huh? You see this guy up there in
top
that
10
corner?
scariest news moments of all time.
Have you seen the one news clip of like the anchor and the guy out and like the anchor was like, ask her another question, and the guy that's like doing the field reporting is like, why? and they like get into like an argument while on the air. He's like,
That's funny.
"Do you want to let me just do my job?" It's
I
like,
didn't see that
whoa,
video.
That's crazy.
That's what's happening right now. I'm at the studio and you're the weather correspondent.
Why?
I'm an anchor, thank you.
Okay, we're gonna move on. Story number 9. Hopefully we will fare better on this one. It is multiple choice.
Thank God.
There's a 0% of rain or 0% chance of rain today inside of bus 1. It's like a desert. Speaking of which, a desert is considered an area with extremely low rates of
Calvin
precipitation.
already buzzed in.
Calvin already buzzed in?
Calvin's
what's
buzzed
the
in.
answer?
He knows it.
Oh,
Will you allow
Calvin.
me to?
Okay, go ahead
Okay.
and answer.
I'm gonna say less than 10 inches of rain a year. Is that the answer?
He did
That
it.
is not the answer.
No.
I will if we get around to it, I might let you guess later. But
So
okay.
yeah, Cooper and Steven get it from here.
There was quite a bit more to the question.
Oh no.
He was really taking us on a journey.
He really knows
with
that
extremely
fact.
low rates of precipitation. Some know that Antarctica is the largest desert in the world, technically, by land mass, followed by the Arctic and the Sahara Desert. Which of the following countries contain a part of the 4th largest desert in the world? Cooper, do you want the multiple choice or no?
Okay, can you
He
read
buzzed
the
in.
top 3 again, just so I make sure the 4th one I'm thinking of is right?
So no.
You said the 3 deserts, and then there
I
was
think
a
he
4th.
said Arctic, Antarctic, and Sahara. Is that
Sahara?
correct?
Yes,
Okay,
and the question is, which of the following countries contain a part of the 4th largest desert in the world? So it's not what is the 4th largest desert in the world.
Yeah, but
Nobody
I
cares
know
about
the country
4th
that has
place.
most of the desert,
Oh, okay.
so I was just gonna guess Mongolia.
Do you want to hear the rest of the answers?
He buzzed in.
He buzzed
made
in?
the
Okay.
same mistake as me. He doesn't get to
Okay.
hear him.
Steven,
Okay.
it's up to Steven.
Mongolia is incorrect. Steven.
Well, let's hear
Steven,
the,
it's up to
let's
you.
hear the 4.
It's up to
let's
you.
hear the 4. You were
okay.
offering it.
I guess is this okay?
This is the luxury I get for being the last person
This is
to
the
buzz
worst news segment ever.
in. Don't you
I
start
said
it.
it was multiple choice at the top.
I'm doing a good job.
Okay.
Don't you look at me like that.
We would be
Okay.
we would be so impressive to everybody if we got it without the multiple choice.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay. The options are A, Chile, B, Saudi Arabia, C, Australia, and D, China.
Ooh. I'm thinking China.
D, China
It's got a little piece of that.
is incorrect.
Okay, can I buzz in again?
maybe
I'm
it's
buzzing
not
in
the
again.
desert I
Can I
thought
buzz in
it
again?
was.
I think we're gonna. Yeah, I can we give Calvin another shot? I'll give Calvin
Let's
and
hear it,
Cooper another
Calvin.
shot if they can do it.
And then
This
Steven
is
gets another
news
shot.
anchor Calvin reporting with the latest. The answer to this question, I think, is Chile.
Chile is incorrect. Cooper, what's news anchor Cooper?
Incredible.
What is your answer?
Incredible. So you said it's either Australia or Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Okay. My biggest question is, would you call Australia desert? I don't know. I'll go with Australia.
Australia is incorrect.
All right,
I knew it,
Steven,
I know it.
your turn.
No, we can't give you one.
It's Saudi Arabia. It's Saudi Arabia. I know this one.
Steven was first to say it.
I was
you
going
know.
to say
Okay.
it.
No, nobody gets this one, unfortunately.
We should all get fired.
Okay.
Yeah, this is all I'm learning.
So the 4th largest
it's
desert in the
Paul's
world,
fault.
right after the Sahara, is the Arabian Desert. I think you were actually
Kind of
right.
makes sense.
Maybe Mongolia. Let me actually look that up. I can Google.
How
on
big is
air.
the Gobi Desert? I
The
thought it
Gobi
was
Desert
big.
is 5th. It's right after. But China would have been the Gobi Desert answer.
So Australia isn't technically a desert?
I believe actually just like
Like
There's
the
I guess
west
most
side?
of Australia maybe is desert, but I don't think in terms of land mass it is the biggest. By land mass, I
think-
promise you,
I think
the
you
biggest
just-
is the Arabian Desert.
Stumbled.
I was thinking the
You
Gobi
stumbled
Desert.
there.
I
So
don't
how
know.
big
I think that's
How
fake
big-
news.
is
You do?
how big is the Bofa Desert?
These nuts.
Steven, do you want to answer that one?
Get him. Get him.
Okay.
Did you hear what I said? I think that might be fake news.
Would you like to challenge Cooper?
I think I might. We're laying it all out there.
Okay.
If I had
Cooper's
a challenge
putting in the
left,
challenge.
I would challenge it too.
Hands in.
Okay. It's
I'll put my
official.
hand
The
in for
challenge
you.
is official.
It's
Hands in.
official.
Steven, are you challenging?
Steven, are you challenging?
Or are you
me?
just supporting?
I'm
Just
giving him
supporting my
emotional support because he's about to lose his job. But go ahead.
I appreciate that,
Okay.
Steven.
Unfortunately, Steven may be right. Saudi Arabia is the correct answer. The Arabian Desert is the 4th largest desert in the world, followed by the Gobi Desert.
Hey, but I
and
just
Saudi
cheated.
Arabia is the
we
only
cheated
one
the system again by not going negative.
Hey.
How am I still in the lead and I haven't gotten any question right yet?
Well, you've gotten 3 right.
Yeah, you got 3
Oh,
right at the beginning.
I guess this round. That's what I mean.
This round, yeah.
Sure.
Moving
We'll get him
on
next time.
to story number 10. Story number 10.
Okay.
The only thing worse than real weather events are made-up weather events. The Sharknado franchise are made-for-TV movies released from 2013 to 2018 about, you guessed it, shark tornadoes. What method do the characters most frequently use to stop the Sharknadoes? This is also multiple choice. A, enacting an ancient ritual. B, detonating bombs inside the storms. C, freezing them with nitrogen. D, dumping salt into the storms.
Of course.
Calvin.
Pretty sure the only way you can effectively treat a Sharknado is if you bomb the shit
Get
out
into
of
the
it. So
science.
I'm
Get
lost
into
in
the science.
I've heard that before. Yeah.
Detonating bombs inside the storms
Yep.
is incorrect.
Drew, why do you do this to me?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But that is scientifically accurate. It would
Cooper.
stop a Sharknado.
Hey, you can
Cooper.
challenge. Oh, no, you can't.
Okay.
Cooper, what do you think the answer is?
So I've never seen Sharknado, nor have I seen a Sharknado.
You haven't seen any of the 6 Sharknadoes?
Do they stop it the same
many?
way every time?
No, but this is what they do most frequently, especially in the earlier movies.
So
And
I
you're
don't
telling
think
me
it's
there's
salt because
6.
salt
So
is
this
already
is
in the
something
water.
that's repeated.
Yeah.
So there was ancient ritual.
Freezing them
And-
with nitrogen or dumping salt into the storm.
Or you can throw a bomb in the middle if you really
Bomb would
wanted
probably
to.
help, right? I thought they used chainsaws. Is that not like the solution?
It's just not the most frequent.
Okay, it does help though.
I do think
A
they
nice
had some
chainsaw.
chainsaws. But-
I'll go ancient ritual.
Enacting an ancient ritual as
yeah.
incorrect. Steven.
So they're either freezing them or dumping salt on them.
Yes, yes.
That's ridiculous.
Which kind of would work in opposition to each other.
Yeah, that
Are
doesn't
you
make
using
sense.
Don't do both.
sodium?
Whatever you do,
Are you
don't
using
do both.
nitrogen?
Yeah, I don't. See, I think I really think they're going for the liquid nitrogen because that's like high class and that is befitting of a
lot.
Sharknado movie.
You got to get a lot of liquid
They-
nitrogen to freeze a tornado.
Listen, in the Sharknado universe, liquid nitrogen is plentiful.
So
it's
freeze them
the
with nitrogen?
Oh yeah, big time.
Freeze them with nitrogen is incorrect.
Salt. There's already salt in the ocean.
way.
Yeah, they dump like industrial loads of salt in there and it burns the sharks. So they're not
Why?
able to
How?
I guess that makes sense. Yeah,
But
Yeah.
they live in salt water.
but you don't want the concentration too high.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I can't vouch for Sharknado necessarily.
The
So
science
think
the
it
sharks
was one of
can
those
handle
things.
being thrown around in a tornado, but they can't handle that salty water.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
they're freshwater sharks. Maybe they're like Great Lake sharks.
Yeah. But
Maybe they're tornado sharks. You ever thought of that?
that wraps up
They
our
can't
second
handle the
segment.
ocean.
That wraps up our second segment, so we'll be right back after a quick break. We'll cut for commercial.
What commercial are we doing now?
Sponsored by the Gerber Life Foundation.
It's
Yeah.
Salt Bay throwing salt at the sharks.
Throwing
Yes.
sharks.
Yeah, that would be a good one. Okay, let's do another anchor point check. Where are we at on our anchor points?
Oh no, I'm down bad. I'm down real bad. I got 0 points.
0 points. I'm
I'm
so
back
sorry to
to
hear
0,
that.
baby.
Cooper at 0.
I
Steven.
somehow have 3 still.
Okay, Steven still has
Steven's
3.
drinking when the cameras go off.
Yeah.
I have a
In the
problem.
bottle.
I have a problem.
And somehow he might still get to keep his job. He's drinking in between being on air, and
no fair. There's probably answers in that bottle.
there's a genie. There's a genie in the
Well,
bottle.
I guess I should say, Steven, you're not going to find any answers in that bottle.
Oh.
There's no answers at the bottom of the bottle, Steven. You got to lay off it. Your family loves you. They want to see you again.
But I'm so lame when I don't drink. I thought it was
the
like
ratings.
chill and fun. Yeah, the ratings have never been higher.
But the ratings.
Yeah, when you did Dry January, the ratings fell so hard.
Yeah. When I did Thirsty every other month of the year. Oh boy. Ratings
Yo,
couldn't be better.
Is that why you're keeping your job? Because you're doing thirst traps over here?
Some form of it, yeah.
Thirsty Steven.
I guess I'm enabling you by making you drink on the job.
Yeah.
Making him.
You have to drink more.
Wait,
Oh, breaking news.
Hold on. I'm getting something. Okay. Yes. Okay. This just in. We have some breaking news. There's one last segment. The breaking news segment.
Oh my gosh.
Whoa!
Story number 11. Story number 11. When Arthur Wheeler robbed 2 banks in Pittsburgh in 1995, what did he ill-fatedly think would hide his identity? Multiple choice. A, a masquerade mask. B, a clear plastic bag. C, lemon juice. Or D, a fake mustache. Calvin.
I don't know if the miscue with lemon juice was a clue or not, but that sounds awfully sus, so I'm going to say
I don't know
lemon
how
juice.
that even works.
You're going to say lemon juice?
Yep.
Lemon juice is correct.
Oh,
How does that even work?
So
it makes you invisible.
How did he think it worked?
This guy and his friend, they know like, oh, you can write with lemon juice and it's invisible ink or whatever. They thought that worked with your face and security cameras.
I love that.
So they
much.
went in and robbed 2 banks and were immediately discovered and arrested.
Oh man.
I fully believe
So-
that one. Yeah.
Hey, they used the scientific method.
They did.
They had
did.
a hypothesis and they tested it.
They
And
tested
you
it
really
out.
can't
Yeah.
fault them for that.
And that's what we're all about here.
I say
Okay.
free them.
So
True.
these stories are worth 3 anchor points. So 3 anchor points to Calvin. Wow! It is
Anchor points.
anyone's game.
We're tied up.
Suddenly
This is
he's tied
ridiculous.
with Steven.
Who's gonna keep their job? Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna lose my job.
Breaking news segment. Second story. Total story number 12.
Steven, we're on the air. You can't.
I don't care anymore. I'm gonna lose my job.
Story number 12. Speaking of someone trying to steal some money from Americans, the online Reddit community r/Wall Street Bets was investigated by the SEC after it played a key role in the 2021 stock market frenzy around what stock? Cooper.
GameStop. GameStop to the
GameStop.
moon.
GameStop is correct.
Also
So
AMC.
I believe we
Wow,
are
you
all
threw
tied
him a
up at 3
softball for that one. I
points.
can't believe I'm losing my job to these frauds.
Yeah. Steven is becoming more and more belligerent as we speak.
No,
I need Stevie Needy Drinky.
Okay, here we go. Let's try and keep it together. We've got a couple more stories to get through.
guys
Story
like
number
me, right?
13.
Steven, there's breaking news. We have
Steven,
to
we're
lock
on
in.
the air. It's breaking news.
Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's go. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
Story number 13.
You're still tied, Steven. Why are you losing?
You like no one passed you that round.
Nobody even passed you.
It's become real, okay?
Okay.
Anyway,
Story number 13. In world breaking news, what country declared a national emergency in 2023 due to an invasion of aggressive swimming crabs? This is multiple choice.
oh my gosh.
Australia, A, Australia, B, Italy, C, Chile, or D, Canada? Calvin.
I know Chile did me wrong previously.
No way it does it again.
Oh.
No way. My heart can only be broken so many times. So please, is it Chile?
Is it Chile? It is not Chile.
You know, Drew had Chile on the mind when he was making this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, the
What does
news.
that
You
mean?
guys want to get dinner?
I
after
mean,
this?
yes,
we can go
the
get
news.
Chili's.
The news.
Okay.
Chili's.
Cooper.
I had a gut feeling toward Italy because of Crab Rave.
So Italy
Italy. Because of
Italy.
Crab Rave.
is correct.
Dun, dun,
Italy
dun,
is
dun, dun,
correct.
dun,
Mamma
dun,
mia.
dun, 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 dun.
Why is it not
I
Chile?
don't think it was because of crab rave. I think it was
think it
because a
was.
large species of swimming crab infested the northern Italy, the Po River in northern Italy. So they got in the river and they went downstream
They
and
fucked that shit up.
took over quite a bit.
Never trust
They
a
crab
crab.
raved.
I think they spent like 3 million euros trying to get them out. So it was a big problem for Italy in 2023.
Breaking
Okay.
news. Big problem in 2023.
Yeah, it's breaking. We got to it a little bit late. Like, this is people's drive to work. They don't want to hear about the brand new stuff.
Yeah, of course. That's not what breaking news is for.
No.
Yes, we're still breaking it. We're just breaking it.
We're doing reruns.
It's
Breaking it 2
been
years
broken
later.
into like little pieces. We're grinding into a fine dust.
This is part of the
ground
budget
news.
cuts where we have to do reruns. We can't do 24/7 anymore.
We're doing breaking news reruns.
Okay. Moving on to story number 14. A little bit of older news even than 2023. Exposed in 2019, the Varsity Blues scandal involved many celebrity and wealthy parents bribing college admissions to accept their children into universities such as USC, Yale, Stanford, and Georgetown, among others. One of these celebrity parents was Lori Loughlin, best known for her role as Rebecca Katsopoulos on the sitcom Full House, the plot of which centers on the Tanner family.
Are we doing a full house question now?
We're doing a Full House question now.
This relates to
Breaking news.
Breaking
Name
news.
2 members of the Tanner family. If you can't name 2 members of the Tanner family, we could do 1, but I think you can do 2. Cooper.
DJ, Stephanie. Do you want me to go more if I have
You
more?
can go more if you'd like.
Danny, the baby, whatever
The
her
baby
name
one.
was.
That's
That
three,
is
though.
correct.
Are you talking about
That
Mary
is
Kate
correct.
and Ashley Olsen?
But that's the
Yeah.
that's the actresses' names.
Oh, I don't actually
What
know.
is the baby's name?
Michelle. So it's Danny, Michelle, Stephanie, and DJ are members of the Tanner family. So that was a long workaround
Wow,
to just
breaking
ask a
news,
Full House
DJ.
question.
I'm losing my job to a Full House question. Are you serious? They're not even on our network.
Who cares if you can do like the board and stuff on election night? If you don't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
your Full House,
If you haven't
Yeah, I
watched
guess
Full
that's what
House
America
recently,
wants.
a Full House.
Yeah, I guess that's what
Nuclear
America
families.
desires. Sure.
Okay,
If that's what they
We are
want,
on
I don't
to-
even want to be in the news anymore.
we are on to the last story of the night. Story number 15.
Okay, number 15.
In 2024, a viral TikTok trend led to a wave of suspicious transactions at Chase Bank, leading many customers to unknowingly commit what type of financial crime? This is also a multiple choice. A, identity theft.
About this.
B, money laundering, C, wire fraud, or D, check fraud? Cooper.
I think it was check fraud.
The correct answer is check fraud. What the TikTok trend was telling people to do was it was telling them to write a check.
Bye, Steven. Hey,
Steven, let the
nice
bus
knowing
stop
you.
first.
Steven has left the air.
Steven walked off the set.
It's off the bus. He just walked out into oncoming traffic.
Wait, the challenge question.
Oh, he's back.
He's back. He's
back.
so
I'm
back.
back. bad.
I have a chance.
So they committed check fraud by writing blank checks to themselves and pulling out money from ATM machines, and then they were committing check fraud. So they,
But it was a TikTok hack.
yeah.
It sounds like a free
So
money
it must
hack.
have been.
Yeah,
it
free
must have
money
been
glitch.
true. But
I feel
unfortunately,
there are so
Paul didn't
many
touch
of
this
these.
question. But that was fake news on TikTok. On
Of
TikTok,
course,
it was fake news.
Okay.
Fake news. We just finished up our breaking news segment. Let's do an anchor point check currently. So start with Calvin.
Yep. I'm still sitting with, I think, 3 points.
3 points. Gotcha.
I have 12 points now.
12
Back
points.
from the
Cooper had a very
ashes.
good round. And Steven,
3 points. Yeah.
3 points.
But the
He
challenge
had
question.
such a hot
But the
start.
challenge question, Steven.
The challenge.
The challenge question. Okay. So, Steven, last challenge opportunity. Would you like to hear any of the questions again?
You won't find the challenge question at the bottom of that bottle, Steven.
No, I don't care. See, okay. Here's my thought process. So we can eliminate 2 because we know it's not the Gobi Desert as the third largest. So that
It was
one's
the
out.
Bofa Desert, right?
Correct.
The Bofa
And
Desert.
it. Oh, jeez. What was the other one?
What did you
I don't know if I can
challenge,
remind you.
I don't even care.
Calvin?
So you wouldn't do the draft
The
thing because that would
firewall.
just be rude.
Firewall.
I remember the GameStop thing. So that's definitely true. We're getting closer here, okay?
You're whittling it down.
Yeah. Like a 1 in 10 right now.
I like those odds.
Yeah. The first 3 I got right, so obviously I can't be wrong. So that's like
Right.
3 of those out. Gotta prove my worth, man. I'm thinking
Would I
it is
lie?
the draft.
The draft?
That would be so
Oh, then-
stupid, but yeah, Paul would fudge the numbers.
That would be a Paul thing to do.
Paul would fudge the numbers. He's never been good with numbers. No, you're saying that like
He's
it's like I'm
dyslexic.
wrong, actually.
No.
Paul's
I just want you
dyslexic.
to. Are you locking it in?
Paul is dyslexic and also useless. That's gotta be him.
You're locking it in?
If not, I'm sleeping under a bridge tonight, so go ahead.
Oh no.
Okay. He's all or nothing with this.
At least
Yeah.
let him sleep on the bus, guys.
Can I sleep in my
'Kay.
cubicle tonight?
The correct amount of total picks in the 2021 NFL draft is 259. Paul did not fudge the numbers on that one.
He got that right? Why you get wrong?
He got that. Well, he actually just didn't touch that one. He gets anything he touches wrong.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's definitely
Dang.
true.
But
Really going in on Paul.
everyone, well, he did delete the entire news.
Oh,
So we
That
get a
is
little
his
bit.
fault.
We can sort of mess with
Yeah,
him.
we
that's
can
why
all
the
rip
only
on him.
news we had was from 2019.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. That's
All
why
the
it
breaking
was.
news is gone.
The
What did
real
Paul do?
challenge question was a Sharknado question.
It was freezing them?
Really?
No, it was. I felt so bad for Calvin because he had just used his challenge before. It was detonating bombs inside the storms.
I knew it would work. Oh,
Yeah.
Scientifically proven to be 100% effective, folks.
wow.
Anytime
Yeah.
you got a storm, just chuck some dynamite in there and problem solved.
And I bet they use the same explosion, like sound, like stock, like effect every time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why they did it.
I
Dang
knew
it,
okay,
putting
so-
more salt on
Paul-
saltwater sharks didn't make sense.
No, that totally checked out. That's why I believed him.
Well, is Paul fired? Like, I just want to make sure he's
Get
fired.
him out of here.
Yeah, as long as he's
Paul,
gone, I don't
Paul
care.
has been relegated to just getting everyone coffee. He's just
Paul,
on coffee runs
That's
all
better
day.
than me. I'm under
Well,
the
he
bridge.
doesn't get paid. He doesn't get paid.
I do what I do
I'm
not
under
with
the
money.
bridge.
Well, okay.
I'm telling you riddles. I'm asking you riddles. I'm under the bridge.
How much do I have to drink to get my job back?
Well, you don't know if you've lost your job yet, because we still need
It
to do
could
a
be
final
anyone's
anchor
game.
check. Anchor point
yeah,
check.
yeah. I guess 0.
Okay, so Steven is at 0. We don't know as the highest yet. We don't know if that's
Yeah,
the
it could
highest
be.
or not.
It could
We've
be.
all been at
There could be
zero.
a higher number.
Name a higher
believe
number.
I finished with 3 points.
3 points for Calvin and Cooper.
And I finished with 12.
Congrats to Cooper. You get to keep your job on the network. As for the other two of you, I want your anchor desk clear by the end of the day.
Yeah, go ahead. You have it.
He did this last night, too. He did this last night.
Is this just
What a
Steven's
bit.
bit now? It's just like
Yeah.
punching the screen and walking out. Oh no!
Oh my gosh. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. Thank you for tuning into our show. If you enjoyed your time with Bus One News today, we'd really appreciate if you told your friends about us. Also, subscribing or dropping a 5-star rating in your podcast player would be super helpful. If you hated the show, please join the Facebook group Moms Against Bus One Trivia.
Please do.
It's a support group. We're on all the social medias as Bus One at Bus One Trivia. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram or scroll down on Spotify to answer the audience question. Write to us at hi@busonetrivia.com or join our Discord server. The link can be found at busonetrivia.com, where you can also find check out our official merch. Before we go, we'd like to thank Vert for the use of our news theme, 5978, which is a certified banger.
Banger.
Thank you for
dead.
watching Bus One News. We will see you next week.
Oh, Steven, I heard Paul was banging your wife too. Sorry.
Oh no!